mean, I think tonight I'm going to try to use Grace Salisbury's ability at least 12 times, employ 5 private maids, and win by at least 10 VPs. Let's go! Oh, playing against Domino. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, who is Grace? Oh, that's Grace. That's pretty easy.
He has no style. He has no grace. This
This
counts
count.
funny face.
There we go. That's the spirit. Oh, shoot. Do I get that? Or do I get this? This wouldn't actually help me. I finally started off with 5 love cards. I think just Francine Barbier. Return to 2 lives. Exchange for a mage sheaf. Or, you know what? Screw it. Carol Leon. So all I need to do is to get a Grace Salisbury and use it a whole bunch.
Put your hands together if you want to clap. I'll take you through this monkey rap.
Oh gosh, I used to just play that thing
Yay.
basically on repeat.
Have you ever actually played that game?
Donkey Kong 64? Yeah, that's the game that came with my 64.
Nice.
So yes, I've definitely played it
Yes.
before.
And you know, there's one funny thing that is the interesting little trivia bit with some
Oh.
N64 games.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that game in particular, the press L to levitate thing.
No, well, the thing is, the whole thing with the N64 expansion pack thing that only came with that game and was required for it and only like 1 or 2 other games, all made by Rare.
Awesome.
So one,
Was it
that
required
tells
for
me
that?
that only Rare actually pushed the N64 as much as it could. But it also means that if you didn't know you needed the expansion pack to play Perfect Dark, guess what? You can do the tutorial stuff, and I think maybe 1 level of gameplay, and that's it. Everything else is locked.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And I remember when I was playing it as a kid, I was getting so frustrated because it was just like,
Yay.
this game looks fun, but am I just bad at the game? Why can't I do anything?
Oh gosh. You remember the stop and swap feature?
That was never implemented? Yes.
No, it was implemented alright. It is definitely a thing that you can do.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Awesome.
It actually doesn't work. Because the problem is, like, the whole thing with stop and swap, and I assume you're talking about, like, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, right?
Right, the idea that you could like keep some of the like data from the game active for a few seconds and then put it in a new game and have that data applied to the new game.
Hang on a moment, here's the thing. The reason that it couldn't actually be implemented is because on the old hardware,
Awesome.
like the hardware that the N64 was supposed to have,
Yes.
like as far as Rare was aware,
Awesome.
Oh, where?
yeah, Rare aware, it would have worked. But the new hardware reacts too quickly.
Yeah, that was the
That's
thing. In yeah, like the original N64s, you had about 10 seconds that you could use to like transfer data and stuff. In the newer ones, it was like 2 seconds.
Which, if you think about it, should be
Yay.
enough time. But the thing is, stop and swap,
Yay.
really didn't work.
Woohoo.
Actually, it does. And you'll never believe it, but there is a group of people who actively use stop and swap to play their games.
What?
Yay.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Speedrunners of Paper Mario will speedrun through and play Ocarina of Time to put a certain value into that little memory card thing, stop and swap into Paper Mario to eventually use the data that they put onto the memory card to warp themselves to the end credits.
Wow. kudos to them for figuring out that that was possible.
Awesome.
But it's just like,
How?
my God.
Ah.
It's just like, how do you figure this stuff out? So
No
everyone
kidding,
who's like everyone who now speedruns Paper Mario has to spend the first like what 10-ish minutes playing Ocarina of Time, then play Paper Mario for about 15 minutes, then spend about 5 minutes waiting and hoping that like the glitch works in order to speedrun through Paper Mario in half an hour. I think that's the numbers.
But why would you, here's my thought. Why would you I do understand
Yay.
from Mario, but like, come on. If you're gonna, I don't know, just the idea of using another game to
Yes, the idea of using a game to speedrun another game is kind of
Yeah.
ridiculous. Kind of awesome, but kind of ridiculous.
kind of awesome, kind of ridiculous, and seriously, that had Jesus. That lane ended and there was no indication, or if there was, it isn't light enough to see. Fuck.
Woohoo!
Okay. Okay. Are you okay?
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I need a donut.
Yay.
I had some muffins today to reward myself for cleaning my apartment.
Woohoo!
Yes, y'all.
Damn it.
I vacuum. I don't mop, though. I don't know how to mop properly to make the floor not streaky. So I don't.
But I mean, like, here's the thing. The, what was out here? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go through the drive-through, get myself something. I will mute myself so I'm not. Wait, can I mute myself? Shit, how do I? Okay. Hang on. Yes, I can.
Awesome.
Whoa, who's streaming?
Yay.
Me! I'm doing
Oh, okay,
Let's
okay.
Play of Tanto Cuore.
Right, yes, okay. Sorry, I'll mute. Give me a moment.
Oh, shoot. I totally forgot about what Felicity actually does. She was actually useful this whole time. And I
Yes.
didn't realize. I'm gonna send my chainmate chefs. Do I need like 5? Do I need like all of these? Oh, hey, wait, that's one of my private Oh, no, I didn't employ you. Shoot.
Yay. Yay. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm totally still buying 2 gardens, though. Like, of course I am.
Awesome. What I need.
Alright,
Yes.
I mean, this is going fast, but it's not going well.
Yay. Yes. Yes.
So, how are you doing? You ever get into the speedrunning community or have an interest in it and stuff?
Yes. Yay.
Mm. there's like so many games of this, so long and drawn out and stuff. Feels weird to be playing this game without the music. The music is so nice. It's just really, really, really loud, and I'm not exactly sure why.
That was weird. I mean, I
Yes.
get it, but you want to know that drive-through has like a little part of the drive-through has a little like groove in the ground. Basically, a place for tires to sit up. I wasn't
Uh,
expecting. I don't know if that's intentional to be there, but
Okay, I
I mean,
can't get
all I-
the secondary goal.
just thinking back to like Paper Mario speedrunning.
What up?
Like here's like thinking back to like Paper Mario speedrunning. Like, come on, use like the glitches and exploits that are within the game itself. Because I know those can be used to do some wacky things. Like there's a couple of
Cinnamon.
videos I've seen of someone who what?
Oh, Cinnamon was scratching the bed again. What up? Yes, exploits.
But it's someone who decided to
Yes.
well use exploits basically to make
Yes.
to shall we say you would not want to get the cartridge if you got the cartridge secondhand if it was left in that state. One of them was technically both of them are effectively the same thing, but basically he found 8 basically different ways to leave save files to make the game unwinnable.
Yay.
Interesting.
One of them, basically, it just hangs on the, just seeing Bowser's castle floating in the distance. Like that's, and it just hangs there forever. Because the game has been, made to think, okay, I'm thinking, yes, I'm in Chapter 8, but he also triggered a thing that's supposed to trigger the next peak section.
Yes.
I activated a previous chapter's
Yay.
area. And, well, problem is, there is no Chapter 8 Princess Peach.
Awesome.
Okay, you are like cutting out like a lot. So it's hard to hear what you're trying to say.
It's very hard to hear what you guys are trying to say when you talk over each other.
Well, it's hard to hear what you're trying to say when you're being the only one trying to talk, so it's about fair.
Ouch. You know what? I'll just say I don't want to, spoil too much of the, what's in it. But, honestly, anyone watching, just look up Evil Paper Mario Cartridge.
Ow! Cinnamon! Ow!
I believe by Strider7X. Hashtag not sponsored.
Woohoo!
As if anyone would believe that anyone would actually sponsor any of this.
Yay!
But, seriously, just go watch it. It's a...
Awesome.
I mean, I was just watching some guy like... Oh, come on! How do I have Mika already? Ugh, that's annoying.
I should stop advertising other channels on your channel, sorry.
Yeah, I don't get any viewers as it is.
Yay!
Well, I got an average of like 3 or 4 viewers today.
Oh, nice.
It was real nice.
Apparently somebody on a Discord server I'm in found my Twitch and like followed that. But I haven't like streamed anything in ages.
Ooh. I see. So what you're saying is you need to get into the streaming thing. Join Ellie's network.
I was thinking of streaming Rune Factory 5 like
Yay.
when it releases.
That sounds like an excellent idea. And then you record it while you're streaming,
Yeah.
and edit it down to, like, the memorable bits.
Ah.
Stream highlights.
Well, I'd probably just do like full episodes like I always do for everything.
Yeah, but you
Yay.
gotta do something to make your stream highlights stand out.
What, you mean like
Rather than
having a
just-
panda that you can flip?
I have a
So you
cat.
can
I can
flip?
flip that.
I have something called out. Can I flip out?
No, I don't think that's registered on the server.
Oh.
I don't think so. However, I do have a Hap Panda and a Grump Panda.
Are those Pokemons?
No. Go check out my general chat.
Yeah, yeah,
general
I saw
chat.
the pandas.
I
Panda,
have a Grump
panda.
Panda and a Hap Panda.
Oh, man. Panda, 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 panda. Okay, I gotta.
Awesome.
Gorilla, gorilla,
Just-
gorilla.
So I'm gonna get in.
Woohoo!
I'll join my computer.
Ah.
Meanwhile, I'll be here. My, oh gosh, this chair is so
Ah.
short, it's hard to get anywhere comfortable. I am considering potentially taking my, like, beanbag chair and put it onto this chair so I can be at a half-decent height. Because as it is, gosh, this is low down. Although this would be really convenient for playing games via controller. Or maybe if I just like put my, get a mouse to put like on the arm of this chair. Then if I have to mouse and keyboard, I can like sit on my knees or something, I don't know. Okay, can I give Mika 2 Domino and have this work? Alright, Domino?
Yes.
The game okay, it hasn't soft locked yet. I think they fixed the bug. This is insane.
Woohoo! Yes.
Okay. This is twice now, or I think 3 times now, where I've recorded a video of this game and found a bug, and then after the video releases, the bug gets patched. Might even be like 3 weeks in a row, I'm not sure.
Yay! Ah.
Release ability, give
Awesome.
Domino a grace. There isn't even a domino here. That's probably the weirdest part of all this, right? And I'm gonna take a Courtney Jewel.
Yay!
Wait in Craftopia to slap one seed packet on 4 separate growth areas.
Yay!
How much of a weight is it?
Yes.
Huh?
Oh, I heard you say something about the weight in Craftopia.
Oh, I just found a way in Craftopia to
Oh,
slap one seed packet and implant that one seed packet into 4 different growth areas.
Awesome.
okay. I thought you said like the weight, like it took a while for it to happen.
Ah.
So like, how much weight is there?
Woohoo!
Oh no.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Alright, still need to use Grace 10 more times, but I got the 5 private maids.
Yes.
I'm in a decent position.
Woohoo! Yes. I need. Ah,
Alright. Use this ability, and hey, Domino, here's a
Yay.
grace.
awesome. Yes.
Get myself one of these, and let's see, for 6 monies.
yes.
There's a cat. There's a cat. There's a cat. Hi, cat. Good jumps.
Yay.
Why are you still covered in, like,
Yay.
dust? I still need to clean your litter box. That is true.
Yay. Yes. Awesome. Woohoo!
Hi, Cinnamon. You really like the spot where I had my Calvin and Hobbes book sitting, don't you?
Ah. Ah. Yay.
Okay, kind of have to go for this. Let's buy you.
Ah.
Yeah, it is.
Ah.
Let's do it. Right, squeakers? Of course, this...
Woohoo!
What's going on? There's just so much floor now, Cinnamon doesn't even know what to do with all of it.
Woohoo! yes. Yes.
Hi. No.
Awesome. Awesome.
Cinnamon,
Yay.
no. Wow, wow. Oh, gosh, electricity. Hey, cat. What up? Oh, gosh, I'm just 2 away now, but that is just about to be done. Yo, what up, cat?
Yay.
Okay. Let's put it on our own, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And no, don't use the ability. But do give this to Domino. Oh shoot, I accidentally ended. Trap. Ooh, some foiled private mates. Nice. And I didn't even win by 10. Drat. Okay. But this time, I don't really have to worry about private mates. I just have to worry about winning by 10 points
Yay.
and using the grace ability a whole bunch.
What I need.
Okay, so
Yay.
turn 1 get Emily, turn 2 get Grace, and I'm all set up for basically the best of the game. So I can
Yes.
Yeah, use Emily, do a chamber maiden, buy a garden. Done. If I buy a second Grace, I only really need to cycle through maybe 6 times? Yeah, use the ability,
Yes.
give a Grace to a Domino, and buy Krista specifically because she will help me draw extra
Yes.
cards in the early game. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be fine. Use the ability. Start giving Domino some grace. Is.
Ah. Awesome.
Ow.
Ah.
Yeah, those should clutter up your deck, and I don't think that you give me anything for that. Sure. Bye, Emily.
Awesome.
No, you seem to only give yourself stuff, which does make the decks run out faster. Use the ability, I'll get myself an Aline. And if I just keep buying Emily's, then eventually Guardians will be free. Right? Yeah, discard one of you. Use you. I'll also give myself this.
Yay.
And for 5,
Yay.
Carleon! Extra draw power. Ooh.
Mwah. Yay. Yay.
Oh. Okay, so it works out fine. I'll buy those 2 gardens. It is
Yay.
fine. Ellie time. Now 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yay.
5 is all that I really need. Oh, come on!
Yay.
Oh, come on!
Woohoo.
And yes,
Yes.
of course, I have just enough 1 love cards, so I'm still gonna get like 1 every single turn. Let's use this ability. Let's grab ourselves one of these. Play this, use the ability. And grab you one of these. Sure, let's grab ourselves one of those. So we still need to do about 4 more times. Ugh. This isn't helping.
Yay.
Actually, next hand should be just perfect.
Yes.
5 of quarters, and yes.
Awesome.
No, somehow we have an 8th 1 love card. Or I missed count somewhere. Probably that, honestly. Domino, which again. Okay, so drawing our extra 3 cards, and playing this.
Ah.
She made that, and we can get at least a garden.
Yay.
Not the worst, not the worst. I mean, we're never gonna make it to the 7, but still.
Woohoo.
Still, we are getting plenty of points across.
Yay! Ah! Woohoo!
Oh, well, that was useless. Oh my gosh, are we ever gonna get a hand where you don't start off with the one love card? I'm gonna say that we just accept
Yay.
this. Just keep the -2.
Yay!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yes!
Yeah, let's get the extra points. All of this extra nonsense, you know?
Yay! What I need.
Yes, cycle the hand away. Okay.
Yay!
Oh, right, we can buy a garden for
Yeah.
one now. Right, 3 Emilys.
Ah!
Sure. Hey. Okay. Use an Emily, then Carilian. Another Emily, and use you. Sure, use the ability. I'll grab another of you. So 5. Yeah, another of you. Another Carleon. More card draw.
Yay!
Just a basic old draw 3 cards card. Actually, yes. Boom, boom. Don't know what you got. Okay, I got extra servings. I'm fine with this. I'll take this. I'll take this. Right, Cinnamon? Yeah, we got this. We got this. It's good. EA Sports. It's in the bag.
Yay! Yay!
5 and
Awesome.
the 1 and oh, come on. Oh, right, that costs 2, not 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have.
Ah!
I'm back.
Oh
From the
no!
dead.
And you're back from outer space.
Look upon your face.
Yeah, basically.
Yes. Sorry, important conversations happened. So
Oh.
yes, important private conversations happened.
Woohoo!
Well, I'm still doing some Tanto Cuore goodness here.
Awesome!
How very tantalizing.
Oh yeah, I mean, kind of. Like, they fixed that bug, by the way. They fixed the Mika bug.
Hooray! Now you can actually, use the tactic.
Use the card mechanics the way that I'm supposed to be able to. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes!
Hi. Simon isn't used to me being able to
Yay.
spin around while I'm sitting here. He thinks that being behind me is invisible. Oh my gosh. And I still have to play this level again. After all of that and getting so many stuff. Oh, you have Felicity bonus what you had. I won by a single point. I have to win by 10.
Oh dear.
But now I can ignore Grace, and Grace wasn't really giving me much in the way of points at all. But I still have to do this a third time. Okay. Do I go for Silk, or do I go for Emily? If I go for Emily... Yes. Yes, go for the Emily.
Yay.
And then I guess just start buying Felicities.
Ah.
So if I chambermaid 4 Felicities, that alone is like 12 points.
Neat.
But if I just play a Felicity, then I can chambermaid one of my Roys. And that is a lot less to have to worry about. I'll just buy the Silk now. Okay, no Miko at the ready.
Alphagettis.
Yay.
No, I don't have Alphagettis. What do you think I am? Fancy? I'll buy one Miyuko. She is worth a victory point. Plus, if I chambermaid her, that's good for my gardens. So yeah, put you in the private
Yay.
quarters. And for 4, I could buy another garden, but instead I'll buy an Emily.
Yay. Woohoo!
There, now I'll buy 3 gardens
Yay.
right off the bat. Oh no, I'll pay 3 for a garden.
Woohoo! Yes. Ah.
And if I... That's my second now. If I buy a 3rd garden,
Woohoo!
everything's gonna be good. Or really any building. Here's a lily garden for 4, and now Silk is online and I can start drawing cards.
Ah.
Curious. I'll buy a Carleon because drawing extra cards is good. And once again, I just get her immediately. I have 10 cards in my deck.
I want to just get you immediately.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm a designer product. A little bit off your price range.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness. That was not how I expected you to take that.
How do you expect me to take it?
You know, like a good little cat.
I
this is
am
getting
recording.
Yeah, you're the one who made me continue.
Yes.
You're the one who started it. I was just gonna say that I have fancy tastes. Speaking of which, I tried out my Delina deck today, and it goes well. You know, the proxy deck that I spent most of yesterday and today cutting out. Yeah. It plays well.
Cool.
I'm buying all of the gardens, so Domino can't have any.
Woohoo!
I see.
Oh my gosh. 2 Emilys and a Carleon every turn, which basically means 2 extra lily gardens every turn.
Yes.
And I'm basically always getting an Emily and a Carleon. Okay, so if I get another Carleon, I could always just try to get lucky and get everything I need. If I buy one more of each, I think I'll be quite settled. You know what? No, I think I'm good.
Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Okay, yeah. As long as I keep getting at least one of each, I'm good. And if I manage to get
What I need.
both Carleons, I'll still be good. Draw a card. Okay, play Emily, play Carleon, play Carleon. is 7, which is actually just one of each.
Awesome.
So I can either get 2 lily gardens, a lily garden and a
Yay.
garden, or 2 lily gardens and a garden. Or, in case I don't get a Carleon, it's just one of them. You know what, screw it. Here's another Carleon instead. That's what I'll spend my 5 on, because the lily gardens and the
Yeah.
gardens are almost out.
Ah.
I've almost gotten all of them. Use this ability. Draw another card. Oh gosh, all my Carleons. Alrighty,
Awesome.
one of each. Gardens are out. If I can get the 7 again, I can buy some 3 loves to start filling the deck out with. Yeah, all 7 of the loves, and I can buy 3 loves, so now I can get 10 per turn, potentially. Which would be enough for a Claudine. If I can get 2 more love, then I can not only get a Claudine, but also potentially an estate. No. Plus 2 should probably be enough for an estate. I only have 2 Emilys, right? I need a 3rd, then. Oh my gosh, 10. Right, so that would be 4, and then that would make it 3.
Ah.
Now let's buy you.
Mwah.
I'm fine. Hey, let's... No, fine. Let's buy an Emily, and let's buy an let's buy the estate. Alright, coolio. Draw the extra cards. Draw the extra cards. Draw the extra cards. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, apparently you have... Yeah, you've been using Victoria's. That's why I'm running down on Lily Gardens a little bit.
Woohoo! Yes.
Aha!
Yay. Woohoo!
Yay! Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
See, I knew you'd love this game. If you just accept the cheers for what they are.
Yay.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! They're the same, but they sounded very different.
Yeah, as this game was being backed while it was still on Kickstarter, they asked their fans to submit voice clips for the various, like, yay, no, whatever. And I
And they
almost,
used them randomly.
I don't know if they chose them randomly or picked them out. They probably picked them out, but
I mean, their use in the game, it's very clearly they just happen randomly. They're not associated with any given character.
it doesn't look like it. And I almost submitted some voice lines of my own to use, but
Yay.
the week they're accepting submissions, I was having like serious dysphoria, which is weird because I hadn't had dysphoria like for ages, and then suddenly it's like, oh, my voice clips, and then it just kind of hit, and that it was kind of bad.
Ah.
Also, I think I have 6 of these things. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win by 10.
Yay. Yay.
See, those two were the same for the same character.
Well, but it's also the same character that you had before, where they went yay and yay.
Exactly.
Yay.
Yay.
I have to say, you probably don't want to be playing this while, like, you know, the sounds on loud, while there's some people who are not quite paying attention, just sitting around in the background and stuff.
I see.
Just a thought. I don't know.
Ah.
I only have 86 VP.
Ah.
And how about Domino?
You can't check how much VP the other players have.
Oh,
You can calculate based on what they have in here. So 3, 6, 9, 7. So 13, 16. So potentially 20. Domino has potentially 20 VP. Potentially more.
and you have how much?
86.
I think you're winning by at least 10.
Or maybe only 10.
Yay. Yay. Woohoo! Yay. Yes.
So you're just trying to exhaust decks? At this point?
Basically, yep. Let's see, this one is low.
Yes.
91 points.
Yes. Yes. Awesome.
Oh shoot, could have bought a Ryoko.
Woohoo!
Oh no, not that. See, I can buy the Miko, give it to Domino. She can discard the one love card and still play her turn.
Hooray!
Yay!
Yay. Woohoo!
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Hey, I employed 5 private maids again.
Ah.
Okay, one more private maid has to be purchased, and one more like Ryoko has to be
Yay.
purchased, and that's it. Here's the Ryoko. Done. Oh, apparently another Paula's count is being out. 96 to 37. We got this.
Well done.
Let's see how well we can do at this one. Play Renee or Razirk from your hand at least 8 times, win in 20 rounds or less, and buy 20 VP. Which one
Jesus.
is Renee? Oh, it's this one that we can't afford. Serving +1, draw +2, but if you have more than 6 cards in hand, you must return a card. So I say we do a little bit of an exploit. Um, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Awesome. Awesome.
This is fine.
Yeah. Boom.
Woohoo!
Considering that your starting deck of 10 cards contains 7 one loves and 3 of whatever the
Yes.
chambermaid is, there is a chance you'll start with either just 5 love in hand or 2 love in hand. If you start with 2, then your second hand will be 5. So, how many of this do I need to play? 8 times? Okay. So I could keep doing that, or I could just buy the estate outright. If I buy the estate, then you are out of here. So, boom.
Woohoo! Yay!
Which means I have these 6 cards in my
Yay.
discard. 1 is Renee, and 5 are love cards. So, I'll discard both of you. So, 6.
Yes.
I'll buy this and hope that I don't immediately get Miko'd.
I love how you just like get Miko'd as if it's like, you know, a
Miko'd.
verb
Sorry.
and stuff.
Ah.
I mean, basically,
Yay.
if you get Miko'd, you basically, like, can't play.
Silly, silly. And what are you doing, Ellie? Ellie?
What?
What are you doing?
Um, I'm playing Craftopia and watching Shrek 2.
Ah.
Ooh, Shrek.
Wait, Shrek 2? Why
Yeah.
Shrek
Yes.
2?
The sequel to the first one.
Why Shrek 2?
Why not Shrek 2?
Yay.
I
Well,
guess
because
that's
I
a
already
good-
watched Shrek 1.
Oh, okay.
Woohoo!
I was like, one of the things that really surprised me is that Shrek and Shrek 2, the soundtracks for both of those movies is pretty damn good.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They really went all out.
Yay. What I need.
Gosh, I remember being a kid and watching the Shrek movies, like, with our parents, and they're just, like, loving all of, like, the jokes and stuff. Shrek 2, like, they just, like, go into the business, like, we're from the Union.
Yeah.
They don't even have dental.
Yes.
We'll see ourselves in.
What
Actually,
I
right,
need.
Renee worked well with Emily to give extra servings to other
dear.
cards. Hey. Hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, I was given a bad habit. That's annoying. Bad habits don't grow on trees. Boom, boom.
Ah.
Okay, I not only just have to win the game, I have to end the game within like 10 more turns. Okay, that's all of these done. So what is it? 7 loves.
Yay.
One of these and 4 of those?
Ah.
Alright. I'll be fine.
Yay! Ooh. Yes. Mwah. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yay!
I have this odd feeling I'm probably not gonna win within
What I need.
6 more turns. Okay, okay. Seven. Buy 3, love.
Mwah. Yay.
Oh, right.
Awesome.
I could totally buy that.
Awesome. Woohoo!
Whoops, I meant to say no, but I didn't.
Woohoo! Awesome.
So what are we doing? I've been spending some time looking through Steam trying to find new games that are up on there on sale that look interesting. So far, not really anything.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I'm still looking. I'm still hopeful. I'm still feeling confident.
Mm.
What I need. Ah! Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, basically.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, and
Yes.
I was gonna go do my grocery shopping. Yeah, today. Instead, I'm gonna be picked up tomorrow to do it. But also tomorrow is when they're going to be coming and checking my apartment, so I'm gonna have to, arrange all of that to be around on the right times, so nothing conflicts with anything. They are, because I don't want to be, out and about getting food, where they are just like, helping themselves into my apartment and stuff.
Yes.
Because they absolutely will just walk on in.
Mm.
Yes. What I need.
Like, it's under contract that they have to give 24 hours notice,
What
except
I
they
need.
didn't actually give 24 hours notice. They gave maybe 18 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, they slid a message in my door saying that they'd be here like tomorrow, like around noonish, but they sent in the message like 3 p.m. or somewhere from like tomorrow, like 8 a.m. to like noon, but they slipped in the message like 3 p.m. or later. Or 2 p.m. or later. It was like not quite 24 hours notice.
Hmm.
And they're supposed to give at least 24 hours notice, which they did not, strictly speaking, do. So if they try to give me any grief for anything, I'll just be like, hey, you're supposed to give me 24 hours of notice. This was not actually enough. And they'd be like, oh, well, we'll be here, I don't know, 2 days from now at the same time, and you better have your place as spick and span as a 5-star hotel. It's like, if I knew how to clean to the requirement level of a 5-star hotel, I wouldn't be living here because I'd have a job cleaning a 5-star hotel. But I mean, you know how it is with people. Logic is, yeah, they're not exactly fluent in logic. People.
Yay.
Alright, it's round 20, time for me to win.
Woohoo! Yay! 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 Ah!
Alright, how do I do?
Yay! Woohoo!
I do think it could be fun to do some Aeon Zen Legacy together.
So what?
Aeon Zen Legacy. It's a board game that effectively like teaches you the rules of playing as you go along to teach you how to play regular old Aeon Zen games. Because there's barely a lot of mechanics in those games.
Such as?
Okay, it's been a while since I've last played, so I'm trying to remember. You can get energy to build up your special ability, and different characters have different special abilities. So your thing might be like, all allies draw 2 cards, or it might be, was it like, cast a spell from one of your spell slots, like, immediately or something. Like, the draw 2 cards one was the one that I'd used, like, all the time in solo, so that's the one I really remember.
Yes!
Alright.
Yay!
But you can
Yay.
play with up to 4 players. And yeah,
Awesome!
and the game is played over a series of chapters. Like each chapter is like us against a boss.
Yay!
It's like, oh well, this boss summons in a bunch of minions, and if you just leave the minions sitting around, they're gonna be hurting you. And as you play, you not only have to keep yourselves from dying, you also have to keep the city from being destroyed. Because, you know, you're heroes. You're here to protect the city, after all.
I mean,
Yay.
all I have to say is based on how I've seen most people play D&D, that's not how heroes act.
Yay.
Well,
Sure, they say-
no. D&D protagonists are not necessarily heroes.
Fair point.
Yeah, I won by 20 VPs. I didn't win in less than 20 rounds, but I won by exactly 20 points. Now that, my friends, is what I call pure, sheer skill.